Hello, good morning, afternoon, SpeedGaming fans. I'm Kachuri, and welcome to today's, chase the world record runs of Bite the Bullet, a brand new game from, I can't even think of the name of the studio right now. I just completely blank. I feel so bad now. MegaCat Studios, kind enough to let us host their world record bounty with over $1,700 in prizes up for grabs to whoever gets the highest, the bestest world records. I cannot speak right now. Join me with this on this weird journeys cross product. I don't know if he's back yet.
What's up?
Yeah,
I
no,
might be. I might not be.
you
I
might
haven't
not be.
decided yet.
I don't know. This has been a weird. Can we go back to the previous screen and we could just redo this live here in just a second? Let's have a whole redo. Just redo.
That guy
Hello,
looks like
good
he's
morning,
already
afternoon,
biting a
SpeedGaming
bullet.
fans. I'm Kachuri, and welcome to today's, chase the world record runs of Bite the Bullet, a brand new game from, I can't even think of the name of the studio. Hello? I just had some weird feedback.
Yeah, the commentary stream doesn't have us muted, so we're hearing ourselves.
Oh, okay.
But that's cool. Is this like a fighting game?
No. So this game is a little bit of Contra, a little bit of Metrovania.
Okay, I'm getting the Contra. All right, I see that.
This is also competitive eating. So basically, all of our runners today will have to pew 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 and choo choo true to get through up to all these levels today.
So the characters are named Chewie and Chewella?
Yeah.
All right.
So the main gimmick of the game is when you shoot enemies enough, they become stunned, and then you can eat them to gain calories, fat, and protein.
It looks like
we just lost audio apparently.
It looks like we see the different versions, the more full and less full versions of the characters. They must be eating a lot of bullets.
Oh man, yeah, no. So it's not you, not actually eating bullets, but
it's called Bite the Bullet.
Yeah, it's a mix of wrath and gluttony right here. Okay, so one of the twist streams. Okay, you can get very fat in this game. Awesome. Okay, and it's already been a great start. Anyway. So we got Green Z Saber, Speed Tommy, Withheld, and Hourglass. I do believe Hourglass is the only one that's not doing this blind of these four.
So he has the world record, is what you're saying.
He does have the world record. He's got them far in the game.
Al's got the world record, okay. Al, pretty big show in the Mario Maker.
He is. He was one of our regulars when we were hosting the Mario runs.
Alright, so I'm expecting some Contra. It's like Contra and Zelda 2. That's what I'm going to call it. That's
kind of.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Kind of, yeah. No, it's I played about a couple hours of this last night. This game is really hard, but it's also one of those games where I can feel like I can just sit down and probably play it for hours.
I've literally never seen this game before, so you're going to answer all of my questions.
This is a weird interrogation. How did I get here? Why is there light on me? Yeah, no. Right now this game's on sale for $11.99. So if you guys want to also be part of this world record bounty, you guys can also get the games yourself. The person with the world record at the end of September will win $1,000 with the follow-ups getting 502, 50 respectively.
Cool. I see that Speed Tommy is probably going to win today, being the only one that has a clock up. Unless we're still cropping. Maybe we're still...
Oh, I think we're still cropping. Gotta give Fiesel a few minutes. He's an old man.
No, Fiesel's a robot.
He's a robot.
We decided that during SNES All Stars like 5 years ago that Fiesel's a robot.
He's been assimilated. He's a Borg now.
Yep. Resistance is etc.
Speaking of, you can also eat robots in this game. So you can eat plants, robots, just zombies. You can eat zombies and become one.
Like, my headcanon is that the game is called Bite the Bullet, so therefore you can only eat bullets. Therefore, everything is made of bullets.
Everything is made of bullets. We got meat bullets, zombie bullets. Yeah. Oh, looks like Speed Tommy's already going off. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So everyone's playing a new game. We got a tutorial they all have to go through.
Oh, look at that headbanger. Big,
oh yeah, you can talk to them.
Boombox. That's so great.
Yeah, you can talk to them to make the colors are messed up in your stages, like you know, psychedelic. You can dash the air.
Yeah, like you got the Fox forward B move there. I like it.
Yeah. Synth mode.
Looks like we have Chewie. Both players on the right going for Chewie, and withheld has Chewella highlighted. Green Z Saber. Once we get the streams caught up, also Chewie.
All right. So after you do the tutorial, you get a alert that there's a giant chicken tank attacking some trains.
A giant chicken tank made out of bullets.
Yes.
Okay.
That shoots a lot of bullets too.
I want to make sure that I understand the lore of this game.
There is a Bible tome full of lore. It's like the Food Testament.
You know, when you say Bible tome, that literally means book.
Yes, I know. I am Cooch, and here's my book.
So, you've played this game. Is it generally better to eat stuff or just to press right?
You really want to eat stuff because most of your abilities are tied to gain, you know, fat and proteins for your upgrades. Like you can upgrade your guns with fat and proteins and calories.
You upgrade your gun with fat.
Yeah. No. What you do is you eat a lot of fat and proteins and stuff like that. And then you eat a rotten enemy and you vomit the upgrade all over your gun. That's how it works.
You eat a rat. Okay. What you're saying is you barf bullets into your gun. Basically. You load your gun by eating things that, as we established, are made out of bullets, and you throw them up and load your gun. I get it. All right. Lore established.
Heavy lore established. All right, Hourglass is the first one to get to the main section of level 1 here. It's a sewer stage. The first 3 levels are mostly sewer and train stages. And Fat Man, one of the developers in chat, is pointing out that there are different skill trees you can go down.
Okay.
So this is also an RPG, so you can go down like a vegetarian.
I told you, it too.
There's a vegetarian vegan skill tree, where if you get to one of the highest levels of being a vegan, you transcend humanity with your koi veganness.
So you turn into Todd Ingram from Scott Pilgrim.
Something like that.
Okay, who's basically Vegeta, which means vegetable.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
Yep.
I'm following everything. This is fun.
One of my favorite skill trees I decided to go down was I will eat everything. Where one of your first abilities is you literally just eat everything in one bite.
Nice.
Like if you haven't noticed that our runners have had to take like multiple bites to eat an enemy once they're stunned. Ooh, Hourglass took a death there. There's a number that we can barely see next to the spinning DNA thing. It does show how many lives you have. Once you run out of lives, you have to go back to a checkpoint you recently passed. I eat! And Hourglass just finished the first stage. You finished your stages by vomiting onto a weight.
Vomiting onto a weight?
Yep.
Why don't you just step on it?
I don't know. The developers, what's the reason behind that?
Are Nom Nom and Nomet made out of bullets? Chewy and Chewette, are they also made out of bullets?
Probably. That's probably why they can eat the bullets, because they are one of the bullets.
So, do you actually get slower as you eat things?
Yes, you'll get fat and you'll get slower. Yeah.
That's so good.
So in speedrun senses, you know, a low-level speedrun is literally not eating anything.
The low percent run. Yeah.
Oh, 1UP taking a game over already. Okay. 1UP's one of the newer players on this.
We're all new players to this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, this game is a blast. Looks like Speed Tommy is going to go into an optional teleport here. So the green teleporters fills optional stuff. Sometimes you can get stuff like he just got a whole bunch of fat and calories right there. You see, if you can take a close look at him, he is a chunky boy right now.
So did Withheld actually go with Trumpet, or gosh dang it?
Nope, I see Chewy.
Is there a Chewy? Okay, is there a mechanical difference between the two characters?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, Fatman XXXL from chat. The dev says, nope, there is no difference between the two characters. And is that a Freakazoid reference? I just have to ask.
Oh, so there's the Hourglass ate some rotten food, had a chance to upgrade a weapon, decided not to. Also, you want to eat to regain health too. When you eat, you do regain a bit of your health back.
And when do they turn them into eggs? And absorb their
whenever they get to an island.
So this is like a realistic Kirby game, I think. You actually get big and slow down as you eat everything.
This is you remember how they made Bomberman R dark in like 2007? This is what they want to do with Kirby. Make it all guns and cannibalism and.
I guess it is cannibalism if you're made of bullets and you eat other things that are made of bullets.
Alright, so as you can see here, the main speed tech is to do those air dashes. Hourglass is moving his way through the second part of level 2 right now. One Up is still in level 1. Withheld also looks like still in level 1. Tommy's having some difficulties with some zombies. He's trying to use a shotgun, ran out ammo with the shotgun. Needs to learn how to switch weapons faster, basically. And Hourglass finished level 2, going on to level 3.
So I saw you said that Hourglass actually beat the game so far.
He hasn't beat the game. He's gotten as far as I'm assuming either he said level 6, but it could also be world 6.
Oh, okay.
Speed Tommy's doing the hamster minigame, where you turn into a giant monstrous hamster eating enemies in a couple of
fool me. That's a squirrel.
It's called the hamster game.
Well, it's a hamster with bushy tail.
Ham.
It's ham
you
the squirrel.
You can also kill the enemies with venomous farts. Speed Tommy is not executing the venomous farts. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget, this game is $11.99. You can experience this level of craziness yourself.
When did this game actually come out?
Earlier this week, actually.
Earlier this week. Okay. Cool. So, breakout sale. I like it. Thursday. So 2 days ago, actually. Wait, what's 2 days ago, actually?
Alright, so Hourglass is moving their way through.
That Squirrelster moves fast.
Oh yeah, you get to the end of the second half of the hamster stage, he just starts going fast and you just run over all your enemies. So blue teleporters will take you anywhere in the stage, sometimes to bonus areas. Green teleporters are optional stuff. You could get new weapons or abilities from them too. And I think Hourglass is about ready to fight the first boss, the chicken tank, here soon.
So again, I have to reiterate, I've literally never seen this game or heard of it or played it before. Is this a roguelike, or are all the stages laid out as...
Stages laid out, but teleporter and enemy placement is randomized.
Enemy placement's randomized, okay. And what about those upgrades you get in the special stages, like you said?
They're randomized.
Those are random.
Like I've seen green teleporters with hamsters in different locations in multiple playthroughs.
Right.
Actually, I spoke too soon for Hourglass. Next time he gets out of the sewers, I think he'll be in the boss area.
So when we eventually do a tournament, a Bite the Bullet tournament, do you think we'll get some seeded runs, or is that not?
That's all up to whoever runs that tournament. I mean, the stages by themselves are the same.
Okay, so like the layout and the platforms and things. Okay.
Yeah. But like that teleporter might not be there the next time you play the stage that you saw in Hourglass.
Gotcha.
So I mean, you know, so you play this game enough, you just know how to get through all the stages. Oh, looks like Hourglass. Bad enemy decided not to upgrade the weapon.
Who needs that fat man?
Oh, so Hourglass was going to go for the health. Got full health by killing himself by accident.
Yeah. There's a health refill at the bottom of the pit. It just costs 1 credit.
Alright, there's the checkpoint before the boss.
There's a hidden shop.
Alright, here we go. First boss.
This thing's atrocious. Is this some kind of vulture made out of bullet?
Turkey
tank. Okay.
Turkey tank. Or chicken tank.
Chickens can't fly. Unless they're made out of bullets. Actually, maybe then they can.
Hourglass is doing really good time here on the boss. Using his shotgun to do the most damage. I actually found a rocket launcher before I got to this point.
Me too.
You haven't even played the game yet!
Oh yeah, I lied. You caught me.
Oh, by the way, this fight's not over yet. Here's second form. Yeah, the first boss has 2 forms.
So I take it all the bosses are like stage layouts are the same. The bosses are the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Batman! I was going to surprise him with that. Come on, dude.
You didn't even say the Dragon Ball thing. You should have. You could have said the Dragon Ball thing.
No, I was going to. I was going to do that. Like, I was all excited because, you know, here I am whenever I was doing my playthrough last night. I'm like, oh man, this boss was so easy. Wait, third form? Wait, I'm dead? Wait, that was game over?
You gotta do the Frieza. I don't know.
Nope, looks like One Up got another game over. I think Speed Tommy also got a game over.
Ooh. So this is their...
And Hourglass got a game over. That's a triple game over,
That is
folks.
a brutal game over screen. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. So you said that everybody except for Hourglass, this is their very first time playing the game?
Basically. So Hourglass,
okay.
you know, he's far ahead because he's got the...
He got the level 6, man. He's a pro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got the level 6 world record.
I don't know if that meant like stage 6 or because, you know, if he knows, we're still in like stage 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if...
Does turkey signify the end of stage 1?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the first major boss.
What happens when you eat the turkey?
I don't know, because this is as far as I got, and the third form killed me.
Alright. How would you rate the difficulty of this game?
like classic Nintendo hard. Like,
okay, so like basically actually Contra. So, like it seems hard, but once you start playing it, you start to recognize the things. Okay.
I mean, once you know all the gimmicks and like which enemies to eat on the fly and stuff like that, this game, like I would not be surprised if the world records of this game, you know, isn't like sub 50, you know, by the end of this month.
And remember, there is a bounty for said world record.
Yeah. $1,000 whoever gets the biggest world record by the end of September. Or whatever day in September the cutoff is. I don't know that yet. Can Feasel fill us in on that? I mean, it's his paycheck that he's handing out, I guess.
Is there a Batman code? I guess maybe we don't want to reveal that just yet. No, we got a lull.
Okay.
I mean, probably not.
Alright, so Hourglass is on the third form of the turkey tank, down to half of its health left.
So I imagine world record runs go something like this. You play the first stage, and if you don't get a rocket launcher, maybe you reset.
Well, I mean, the only way to get through a rocket launcher is to do those optional rooms that if you get a hamster, you just wasted 3 minutes.
Because the hamster doesn't carry over?
No, well, all the hamster does is give you a whole bunch of fat and protein.
Okay.
And that's it!
Yeah, I'm not really sure like how OP any one gun is over another.
Nope, you do eat the turkey tank.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Alright, Hourglass finishes the first stage.
Turkey tank? Like Super Metroid? I said Super Metroid, even though there are E-tanks in literally every Metroid. You know where my brain is.
Yeah, I know which game you truly care about. Alright, so Hourglass picked up the skill that lets him eat enemies on the fly. Like, he'll run past them, you'll see his jaw just...
So is this Hourglass's skill tree here we're looking at?
Yeah, everyone has these skill trees.
Okay.
He's make sure he gets himself a lot of calorie savers.
Does that let you eat stuff and not slow down as much? What does that do?
It's more you don't burn as much fat when you do your abilities. So if you're trying to store up a lot of fat to upgrade your gun a lot, that's basically how you do. So going on to stage 2, I have no idea what we're about to experience.
As far as speedrunning goes, yeah. Oh yeah, so we're in new territory for Kuchiri now, right? He's never seen.
Yeah, no, I'm worthless now. I'm no longer cool, guys.
So fat is kind of a trade-off. If you want to go fast, fat is bad, but if you want more power, fat is good.
Basically,
that adds a really interesting balance to the speedrunning aspect of this game. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's how you want optimized stuff. But yeah, now, Hourglass found himself a legendary shotgun, looks like. Did not see the stats on that. I have a hard time seeing the stats on this, so someone did. Oh! Hourglass decides he wants to take a death there. It's okay.
Hourglass decided he wanted to visit the secret shop and health refill for 1 credit.
That's funny because Buddy and I did Halo 1 co-op the other day, and you know, we get through a tough section like, oh, I need a health pack. He kills me. Thanks for the health pack.
Tactical respawn. Fatman, I love that. I'm gonna use that from now on in all of my commentary. That is now called a tactical respawn.
When someone
tactical respawn. That's all you gotta say. That conveys all the information.
Warp and peace down. Tactical respawn.
Tactical respawn.
Yeah, so Hourglass is not saving up any of the proteins or fats, so every time he does unlock the weapon upgrade screen, he has nothing to vomit onto the gun to upgrade. Which
You get
sucks.
the little dry heave.
Yeah, it's like a dry feed. It's...
Oh, so it's more like a Fox Up B, because you can go in different directions. Alright, I got it.
Okay, but you can see there's different things you can upgrade with your gun. As Withheld is going through things, he doesn't have enough stuff either. It does take a lot of fat and protein, but you can change like the you can like change the base DPS stat. You can change different abilities it does, like, you know, you can regenerate 1 health per every 100 damage this gun does, or something like that. It's a really neat system. It's very Diablo-esque with all the different things you can do with your guns. And Hourglass just finished off that level right there. One Up is doing the hamster minigame. Withheld is on stage 2. Has 8 a lot. Look how big Withheld is right now. Oh, hey, Hourglass is getting his first upgrade. Besides, let's see, what is he going to do with this? He gave himself a new ability.
Easter egg. Sometimes you'll see a massive guy in the background going to town on a jar of mayo, which is a playable character from another game Megacat has called Logjammers, and his name is Mayo. He's a living blob of mayo who wants to be mayor of the world. Interesting.
Lamb near Grog.
So this game, if you've ever played Logjammers, this game takes place in the same multiverse.
Alright, sometimes when you kill enemies, they drop a bunch of stuff to eat, and Hourglass just went to town on that.
If there's anything I want to eat, it's definitely a bunch of stuff made out of bullets. Mayo is good when it's made into some kind of like aioli sauce. Like, I like mayo mixed with sriracha or something else, but straight up mayo, there's definitely a refined taste for that, I'll say.
Alright, One Up and Speed Tommy's made it to their first boss.
Unless you mean the character mayo. But you... Alright, so we have a little bit of sync on the 2 top streams here. We have One Up's got him at lower health.
Yeah, they're still,
or what phase
they're
are
still few forms away from the end, though.
Wow, that's a lot of rockets. Happy Thanksgiving, have some rockets. It's not 4th of July.
Wait, Feezer, is that how your hair is so perfect all the time?
Viesel's hair is amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
One Up is on the 2nd form right now. And Hourglass is just blazing his way through these stages. Speedy Tommy takes a game over, so does One Up.
Game over sync.
But they get to reload at the last checkpoint, which was right at the boss. They get to charge right into it.
Alright, so neck and neck on the 2 top streams. Meanwhile, Hourglass is partway through World 2.
Hourglass, I mean, if everything is like World 1, this is the boss world.
So what do you think the boss is going to be in World 2?
I hope it's I hope it's like a giant pig on a bike.
Pig on a bike? So like a hog riding a hog. I like it.
Yes, yes. Hog rider.
So if we're sticking with the bird thing, and this looks like to be some sort of junkyard, right? And if the first boss was a bird, maybe the second boss was a bird. Maybe we're gonna see a crane in the junkyard.
A crane. I love it. Fatman, here's 2 people you need to hire for Eat the Bullet 2 right now. Just
Eat the Bullet 2. Already planning for the sequel. This game's gonna be big. I can feel it.
Well, withheld is in the hamster challenge.
Chad is suggesting maybe a magpie. I'm under the assumption it's going to be some sort of bird, but I could just be wrong.
Oh, Speed Tommy's on the final form. And 1UP just got to the final form.
Withheld got the hamster squirrel.
Ooh, Hourglass found himself a flamethrower. Just make sure all the food is nice and cooked.
That guy's fatter than Hourglass. Like, that guy's got to have a lot of experience points to put into his gun, that one NPC.
Oh, Speed Tommy actually got the kill on the boss, but 1UP took another death. Speed Tommy go on to World 2.
Alright, so in first place we have Hourglass on the bottom right, top right, Speed Tommy in second place, just entering World 2, and in third place, 1UP 40 on the top left. Still gotta take down that turkey boss. And Withheld is on 1UP's heels, I think.
Now, 1UP is having a hard time dodging this boss's attacks right now. Actually, Hourglass beat the stage, so I guess there's 4 stages in World 2, at least.
Yeah, that thing. That's got to be a lot of calories, that guy, that Hourglass took down.
Yeah, no, Fatman made a good point. Like, some of the runners should be slowing down to actually read what stuff do. But this is also one of those things where after they play this game for a while, they won't need to read what things do. And another game over for 1UP. Good thing his name is actually 1UP and he just has infinite of them. He can just keep on continuing on this boss. Wait. You actually have an actual ad for balls, the actual energy drink in room. Love it. Do they still make balls? Good in-game advertising right there.
For a second, I thought Hourglass had a little animal companion.
You do have something that follows you around. I don't know what it does.
Okay.
It's this little hamburger robot thingy.
Hamburger robot thingy. You're probably right. It looks like a little brain or something.
Oh, it shows the class tree you picked. Thanks, Gozen. I think Hourglass may have gotten himself stuck. Yeah, developer, we found a soft lock in your game. Alright, so developers look into what's going on with Hourglass. Being spoiled that he gets out. Okay, good. Withheld is trying to do the slow and steady thing here, which is good. However, that dude has a lot of health. And game over. One up finally killed his boss. And Hourglass finishes the stage. Very nice.
Okay, so are we on the boss stage now for Hourglass?
I have no clue. I don't know how this game works. Why did we get picked?
I got picked because I woke up today. I don't know what you did.
You woke up and Fiesel was in your room like, hey, I got you. And your first response was, how did you get in my house? Alright, I'm still holding out for Hog. And Cross is holding out for Crane.
Is Krang the thing that's following Hourglass, the little brain guy?
Oh no.
Oh, Crane. The
yeah,
I
remember the Crane who's also a Crane?
I just said Krang.
Yeah, no, I think the game tells
I just had brains on the brain, I'm sorry.
In the chat, but I mean, I'm looking at like a 5-inch screen for Hourglass right now, so it's like, I can't see crap.
There's a blood moon rising. That's a
withheld is
vampire
doing the end of the game.
So, yeah, are all the enemies respawning right now for Hourglass? Or can he harvest his moon glow now because there's a blood moon?
I think we're combined now.
Or maybe it's just Mars. Mars got real close. Ominous, though.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's actually a zombie gangster. Oh.
Is that...
Portrait looked like a zombie gangster.
Is that a Minotaur?
It's closer to a pig than my guess, I'll give you that. Where's his motorcycle?
He's a tanky boy. Alright. This boss only has one form, right?
I mean, that's what Fat Man tells us.
We have to believe the developer on this.
Toots, Fat Man says.
Oh, wait, we got a second form.
No, he just refilled
We were lied to!
It's the
We
same,
were lied to!
It's the same form, he just cast Cure 3.
I was supposed to be careful in the health. I cannot see how many lives Hourglass has right now. Nope. He has one less now. Alright.
Alright, so when you run out of health, you stay there, but when you get a GG, you go back.
Yeah, that's the last check.
Like,
so kind of Contra. If Contra had checkpoints.
Gotcha. Oh, Withheld is on the turkey boss now. The turkey turret.
The turkey terror tank.
Turkey turret. Or turkey terror tank is also good. One up found the TV. So for those of you, they had like these little squiggly white and black particles going around on the TV in One Up's background. For those of you, or some of our younger viewers might not understand what's going on there. Back in the day, TVs used to have what we called antenna, and if the antenna didn't pick up a signal, you'd get some static on the screen.
A third form? What? Yes, Cross just explained to me, Sack. Oh, it's a fire and it's laser! Oh, that laser basically takes out all of your health. That's not nice.
I haven't even found the health bar yet. Is it is it that really short bar on Hourglass's screen?
Yeah, it's the red bar.
The red bar.
Ah, that's a game over. The green bar is the transformation bar.
Okay, cool.
Which I don't think anyone transformed into Zombro yet. I like how Hourglass ran into the cutscene.
You gotta run, dude. It's a speed run.
Still on Turkey. Speed Tommy's messing with the skill tree here, trying to figure out how they want to do this.
So apparently you can increase your health bar. I think Batman's thing in the skill tree, but a speedrunner is not going to do that.
Hourglass is trying to cook this pig. Withel's on the final form of the turkey now. Alright, we're down to the first form. So do these bosses actually have official names, Fat Man?
If not, can I name them?
Can you hire us to be the official boss namers? Our salary is $10,000 per layer.
I'll do it for 9,000. Undercut you.
Alright, so Speed Tommy is getting through. I think he's. It's very hard seeing the tiny details on the player screens, unfortunately. We might have to go to the main channel real fast. So Speed Tommy is on level 5, which means Speed Tommy is almost to where the boss is. One up's on level 4 of Gal City. And Withheld is on the second form of the Turkey boss. Hourglass is doing a flamethrower strat, trying to get the most DPS down on the boss. Speed Tommy just got to the same boss. I think Hourglass got it this time.
If this is the final form.
Yep, final form.
Okay.
I think actually Hourglass is in unexplored territory because he just got an achievement there. One up takes the game over. Yeah, Hourglass is going for all the health upgrades now. So all these in the top part of the tree is health upgrades. So just got like 10 hit points.
Is it possible to grind in this game? Like you just eat a bunch of dudes and if you
I'm not
really need
I haven't gotten that far. I know there's a bunch of side quests.
Okay.
Because you can go through the main hub and like talk to people and do like mini games.
Okay, but there's a limit to the amount of fat that you can gain between bosses, or could you actually just indefinitely do it if you know that's
Like
for a
I think
casual run?
some of the trees clash with each other. Like you can't be a vegan and a carnivore at the same time.
You
So I
can.
think there is. I don't think there's any overlap there.
Okay, but I just mean as far as gaining experience points.
They can't be more than one class. I mean, Hourglass has almost cleared up his I can eat or whatever tree. So he's getting pretty far into the tree already.
So Fat Man's clearing this up. You can't whatever class you pick, you go with. However, you can theoretically stop and grind for experience points if you need a little bit of strength to get stuff. You know, in a casual run, if you're just playing this at home and you're like, I don't want to speed run this game. I just want to. It looks really cool. I want to play it. I want to get through the game. It is possible to actually just kind of take your time and get to the power level that you feel comfortable with for each individual boss. All right, that's cool.
It looks like Tommy's about ready to first try the boss. Tommy's caught up with Hourglass. Oh, don't be commentators cursed. Don't be commentators cursed, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
You did that to me once. Oh wow, nice. Was that a first try?
Yeah, that was the first try. He had 1 hit point left.
All right, so really tight race between Speed Tommy and Hourglass on the right.
Hourglass is now upgrading some of the weapons. Found a good fat and calories room. Now trying to work his way through this maze. Unexplored territory now for Hourglass. There's a big boy right there.
There's Boba Fett.
Eyeglass got himself a 1-up for killing that dude. So we're getting 1-up, still moving his way through level 4.
I'm sorry, there's Vile from Mega Man X, who's totally not Boba Fett.
Glass takes a teleport that moves into a different part of the stage.
Set sign say danger. The Critter Canyon. The Critter Cannon. There's
always crit.
In Cave Story. There's a gun that shoots ducks.
Is it called Quack Attack?
It's called Nemesis. And it only shoots ducks if you power it up. It's more powerful if you don't power it up. It's weird.
Looks like there's some caveman stuff here. So I wonder if the next boss is going to be a T-Rex. Eating those bell fruit does give you some hit point regen for a bit, which is helpful, especially on stages where you don't know what's going on. The music in this game is so good. Looks like Hourglass is equipping a legendary assault rifle.
Oh, they can put the assault on all of their food and get more calories, right?
No, that's what it's called. It's called literally assault rifle. Look, read it. Read it. It says right there, assault rifle.
I believe you. I'm not gonna read it. I trust you.
This game has all the food puns.
I prefer onion powder rifle. You're
a monster. Anyway.
Whatever. There's onion powder in literally half the things you eat. I don't even want to hear it.
So you take your fries, and instead of putting salt and pepper in your fries, you go, I'm going to put some onion powder on this.
Yeah. Put onion powder on everything.
Hourglass is into level 2 of this world.
I'm an onion powder keg. That'd be a good upgrade in this game.
Man, you got Mr. Tanuki agreeing with you on that. Man, it could be worse. My sister's a mustard fiend. Literally pour mustard over her pizza.
That's a little much.
It's a little much.
Unless there's pickles on it. If there's pickles on it, okay. I just tilted so many people.
Then after you put the pickles on it, you put the pineapple on top. That's you, right? You
All right, listen. I'm gonna clear up this whole pineapple thing right now. The reason that people think pineapple on pizza is gross is because they're using tomato sauce. Pineapple with tomato sauce is gross. Bread, cheese, and pineapple is great. Just don't put tomato sauce on it. It'll be great. Trust me.
Oh man, playing food game, talking about food.
Unless, of course, your pizza's made out of bullet. Is there a bullet pizza in this game? That should be the... Never mind.
Like you go into a reference to the TMNT NES game to get the pizza, and your guy shouts "Cowabunga" right after.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga gives you infinite ammo for like
Actually,
a minute.
that sounds too much like Jar Jar Binks. I'm not ever gonna say Cowabunga again.
Misa likes pizza. Misa think everyone wants to follow these runners.
That's a good point. Let's follow the runners. There we go. We're missing one here. Actually, we're...
No, they're all there.
Oh. Is this one up?
You're just forgetting how to count again. It happens.
Is Green Zed Saber one up?
Might be.
Or did we swap?
No, it's not. And we may have a... I don't know. Fiesel's the one that set this all up. Blame Fiesel.
Also, shout outs to Fiesel, because Fiesel has done a lot of work to make this event happen as well, and SpeedGaming in general, right?
We wouldn't be here without him. We've already crossed the hour mark. None of our runners are halfway through the game yet. But just think, like, 4 weeks from now, when we're doing the 4th one of these, just think how crazy the times are going to be.
Yeah, that would be a nice comparison. So, what do you think the boss of World 3 is going to be for Hourglass and Speed?
I'm hoping it's like a T-Rex with like saw blades.
T-Rex. Okay, so they're in like some kind of like waste. It reminds me of Thousand Needles from Warcraft, right? Got kind of like barren area.
It's very caveman-esque. It looks very caveman-esque.
Okay, so we're coming from the T-Rex. I'm gonna go with like a big snake.
Oh, like the worm from Dune.
Or like, yeah, like Dune or like Tremors type of thing.
Because we don't have enough worm bosses in video games. Says the two people who commentate Zelda with the most worm bosses in a video game.
No, you're thinking of eyeball bosses. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call the boss Arsenal Anaconda.
Arsenal Anaconda? No, what are you trying to do? Make a Mega Man X boss all of a sudden?
It does sound like a myth. You're thinking of Dragon Tank. Gosh dang it. I've played Mega Man X2 and 3 each once ever.
Oh, dude,
and
I
know
get on that, man. Great series. Anyway.
I know there's that really popular song from Mega Man X3. Toxic Seahorse. Toxic Seahorse.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Actually, Toxic Seahorse is a good song. Tunnel Rhinos. Only fun for the memes. But yeah, I'm going with Big Snake. You're going with T-Rex. Some kind of reptile. We'll see. Maybe it'll be like a tortoise.
We're going to be completely wrong.
What's the average of T-Rex and Snake? I think it's tortoise.
Yeah, I think we're going to be completely wrong when we get to this. That's to be completely honest.
So are Withheld and 1-Up still in the junkyard?
Yep, Galaxy, Withheld and 1-Up. The two of them are getting through their Withheld's on level 4, getting close to level 4.
Withheld, I see she's close to the danger stairs there. And are Speed Tommy and Hourglass in the same world?
Yes. Hourglass is on level 4 and Speed Tommy's on level 2 of the same world.
Oh, and Hourglass has a blue moon.
Yep.
Which goes great with a slice of orange.
Oh, hey, Orange Koopa, what's going on in chat?
I didn't even... That was perfect timing. I didn't even notice Orange Koopa was in chat. I imagine also we're going to see different categories of this game. There's going to be like the general any percent, but then I'm sure there's going to be vegan percent, omnivore percent, and all that.
That'd be actually pretty cool. Make it all inclusive.
Yeah, because like obviously Grant lets you climb over walls, but sometimes it's just more fun to play as Sypha. I don't actually know which character you pick up in the normal run of TV3. I'm sure there's a Trevor only run as well.
Yeah. Twitch integration percent. So I saw that whenever I was playing the game. What does Twitch integration do, Fat Man? For the runners who want to become world famous with this game. Anyway, moving on. Hourglass is getting lost in the maze of this level 4. One Up is stuck in the junkyard still. Hourglass just got to the boss. Okay. It's a worm! Cross product, he was right! Cross Project's a real gamer. Got this answer correct. Oh man, this is a bullet hell right there. Oh, this boss music is fire, by the way. Hourglass gotta be careful with his health. Got the first form done, it looks like. Or should be getting there. Oh! Does he have to destroy all the horns? Is that what the goal is? Oh, just got all of his health back. Ooh, that's a death there. At least Hourglass still has 2 more. He has a good chance of one-shotting this boss. The Fat Man just explains that Twitch integration is basically adding crowd control to your game. They can give you health, add mobs for each fight, give you new weapons, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, look at that giant T-Rex popping up out of the ground.
Yeah, no, it's a worm. It's a worm. You was correct.
I said snake.
Oh, you said any kind of worm-like creature, like from Dune or what's it called? But that would be an Arsenal Anaconda, though.
Or a warhead worm.
That's the mini boss from Mega Man X3.
Or Mega Man X1, the water guy.
What's up with Pew Pew games having worms as bosses? Only 2 forms on this boss! Decided to make this boss easy, huh?
No, it's a debate. See, it even goes to the recap, and then he comes in. No, all right.
No, this isn't DKC1.
No, DKC1. I was just. I mean, a lot of things in fantasy are based on things in real life, so you know, the kind of things that, especially things that are common phobias, are great, you know, characters and creatures in fantasy.
According to Gozen, Hourglass just got the power spike. Okay.
What does that do?
So we're 3 stages down, going on to stage 4. Withheld just got to her second boss. Oh my goodness, this stage music.
All right, so Gozen got it in chat. One of the early runners of this game, filling us in a little bit. Hourglass just picked up an upgrade, which will allow them to boost damage by 1% for every 1,000 calories past 1,000. So it would be a good time to amass calories. However, remember that storing calories also slows the runner down, I believe.
Fat slows you down. Calories, right now, Hourglass has 42,000 calories. He has a 42% damage boost right now.
What if you're in ketosis?
I don't know what.
If you're in ketosis, then fat gives you energy.
Like Al is stuck
Elevator
in a elevator.
Every game has an elevator boss too.
Damn it, Cross! You confused the chat with your joke.
Alright, just a disclaimer again. I've never played this game or seen it or heard of it before today. It looks really cool though. I'll probably pick it up after the stream.
Alglad's got a lot of health too. With that last level up, almost has a full health bar. Speed Tommy's on the warm boss now. Oh man, I just can't get over this stage music. This stage music right here is just so good.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite tune so far.
So it's a morgue. I'm expecting a giant zombie boss.
Zombie boss? I want Let me think about this. Zombie's a good solid answer, but let me think of something.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's synth stages too. I mentioned it briefly earlier.
Alright, I got it. I want a giant syringe boss that like squirts diseases at you. Like
I was about ready to say, you just let that squirt there for a second there.
It could be both. It could be a zombie with like giant syringes on its back that shoots like chemical warfare at you. Or it could be like a doctor, but it's probably an animal, right? We've had all animals so far. What kind of animal lives in a morgue? A rat, maybe? Some sort of laboratory.
Oh, there's the Mario pipes in this stage. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, morgues need plumbers too.
So this is one big morgue, by the way. They're a very busy morgue.
I mean, look how many people they're shooting. Of course the morgue is busy. So I wonder if the boss is going to use embalming fluid to blow up our heroes.
Boo. One up's been stuck on the same screen for a while now.
We got another take at the Arsenal Anaconda for Speed Tommy. These bosses do have actual names that I don't know, so I apologize for just making up the name.
So Hourglass is still on stage 2 of the hospital. Speed Tommy's on the boss of Dry Canyon.
Wait,
With Held's on the boss.
Those are two very different things, a hospital and a morgue.
Yeah, I decided to go into the actual Twitch stream so I can see all the numbers and the letters for a second there. Without taking a little break after losing to the boss of Gal City.
Beat Tommy a little low on health, but they're gonna try to pick away at this worm from a distance.
Speed Tommy still has 3 lives though, so.
Okay. Those numbers are hard to see.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the actual Twitch stream right now. Hourglass is getting lost in the hospital.
Looks like the hospital's a little bit of a maze as well, where I think that we said Hourglass is farther in the game than they got in their initial playthrough, so gonna have to be looking around. Again, there are some random factors in this game, such as enemy placement and upgrades. However, the stage layouts are always the same, so you know, after running the game a couple times, you'll get familiar with which paths you need to take, and that'll cut down on speed time significantly. And you definitely want to do that because in September, after a cutoff date, yeah, hospitals made, like Batman says, Batman XXXL again, Dev, in our SpeedGaming chat right now. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, there is a bounty out for the world record. So whoever gets the world record by the cutoff date in September will be the proud owner of $1,000. Withheld is going to take another crack at the hamster hog here. And how are we doing? That health bar is looking low on Anaconda. I think it had 2 forms, maybe only 1. But Speed Tommy has a good chance of catching up to Hourglass here and getting to the hospital stage. Playing it safe, taking a big jump over that snake. Oh man, just a couple more hits, Speed. You got this. Slowly whittling down the health bar. We're getting there. I think we got a GG for Withheld. The checkpoint's going to be right up on that hog boss.
Speed Tommy's trying to get the second half of this worm fight to go.
Yeah.
Now Hourglass finishes stage 2 while we were talking about that.
Alright, Withheld just took a GG and is restarting the boss fight for the junkyard.
1UP's been stuck on this screen for a while now. Kind of feel bad for 1UP here. I think 1UP just figured out the way to go, though. So, there's only 2 forms on the snake boss, right? Surprisingly, they decided to give our runners some mercy for this boss. That means I wholly expect 5 forms for this upcoming boss.
You gotta catch up, right? So what color is the moon in the hospital stage, you think?
I mean, we can't see it, but I'm assuming because the rest of the stage is green, it's probably green.
Gotcha. So color palette limitations for the 8-bit.
Yeah. You know how old games work. Ooh, Tommy takes a death on the Warm boss. I think it's a zombie because there's some morgue stuff in this hospital.
And I'm
Crosshair wants a giant syringe.
Or a zombie that has giant syringes on its back and shoots chemical warfare like it has a rocket launcher on its back, like a Justice rocket backpack rocket. I can't believe I made that reference. You're welcome.
Well, one that made it to the boss finally. Speed Tommy's taking the next try at this Warm boss. Rathel's on the final form of this boss. Hopefully this will be her chance to move on. No, withheld! F's in chat for withheld. One up also on the final form.
Yeah, it's going to be 1-Up's chance to overtake withheld.
Alright, 1-Up still has a decent amount of health, only a few shots left on this boss here. Oh no, 1-Up! Oh hey, it's a whitish moon.
Silver moon.
Okay, if you're gonna be really, like, anal about it, fine, silver moon.
We had a blood moon, a blue moon, and a silver moon.
So is seeing the moon like a hint that you're about ready to fight the boss? Is that the boss hint? Nope. That's just in the stage. Okay. So, hospital stage 5.
Oh, there's some giant syringes. Alright, I'm satisfied.
There's been giant syringes. They were around before you start talking about them.
That one syringe that was like coming down on an angle, I thought was GLaDOS for a second.
This was a triumph. Making a note here.
Maybe the boss will just be like a robot. Like the...
I mean, you can eat robots in this game, so...
You know what it'll be? It's gonna be like a... it's gonna be a swarm of zombie nurses. I think it's gonna be a gauntlet. You have to, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Swarm will do. Swarm of zombie nurses.
A harem?
A horde? Zombie nurses? Yeah, but there's like a... It's like a video game term for it. Is it gauntlet? I don't know.
Alright, Withheld, you're getting close. You can do it, Withheld. Take my energy. Take my energy. Got it! Withheld! Finishes the second boss. And 1-up is also on the final form of the second boss. Running into the boss does not hurt it. It only hurts you. Oh no, 1-up! Unfortunate. Alright, Speed Tommy's almost onto the second form of the Worm boss. Hourglass is trying to sequence break. Like, what does he think he is? A speedrunner?
Can there be a sequence break if you don't know the sequence?
I mean, I guess you could make your own sequence.
There's the GLaDOS syringe.
Oh, Hourglass found his way back outside. And another elevator.
Elevator.
But is this the elevator that takes you to the boss?
Yeah,
checkpoint.
Bus. Or the boss elevator.
Oh, here we go.
Boy. Look at this.
It's kind of zombie-like.
It's
It's a tank.
Oh boy, it's Urgot.
Oh. Just don't get too close. The shotgun knees will do too much damage. Oh my goodness, it's firing its lasers.
You know, it's like Grounder from Sonic. Got the little drill hand.
It's like the Guts Gozer. It's smaller.
Gozer?
Guts Gozer from Mega Man 2. Oh, it teleports! What?
Guts Dozer. I thought you said Gozer.
No, Guts Dozer. Like it's never mind.
Yeah, I remember. You gotta like shoot it until it falls back. So that's. Wait. Alright, it looks like there's some. If you can jump on those little. Yeah. Can you jump on those things in the background? Get a little bit of room to dodge around here. Okay. You got a nice little arena for this boss. I like it. Almost
done with the first and probably only form. I mean. Oh. There we go. Oh, of course, there's another form.
You've been had.
Oh my goodness!
Is that gross?
A little gross. Good thing we are doing this commentary now, because that will give me nightmares.
Nice short-range shotgun spread here. I like it.
Nice, doing some good peppering on him.
Pepper spray.
Speak Tommy is go ahead and get to the hospital. Man, this guy is barely taking damage.
Al cheesing with that assault rifle's under barrel nade launcher. Got it.
Oh, only 2 forms again.
Oh, we're really behind in forms. We're two behind. And Hourglass ate the boss.
I mean, you do. That's what you do. Just climbing straight up this skill tree right here. Alright, so it looks like we're halfway through the levels.
We need to see what the boss is like, or the stage is like, before we get that boss. So this is like the energy zone.
I was thinking more like the tunnel stage from Battletoads.
The turbo tunnel?
Yeah.
The cave. If anything, it's like the disco lollipop that chases you down in Battletoads. This level apparently was partly inspired by the TMNT Ooze Factory.
It's very oozy. Very high on the platforming.
Uzi. Is that another gun in this game?
Oh. Oh, that hurt.
There should be a gun that shoots slime called an Uzi.
Just Uzis all over all the enemies' faces.
The color scheme is giving me some vibes from maybe the intro stage from Mega Man X or Metropolis Zone from Sonic 2. But just based on the colors.
Oh, I forgot Gozen was into Ranger stuff. Alright, Hourglass decides not to do the gambling minigame.
So Speed Tommy, if they manage to navigate the hospital maze a little faster, could gain some time on Hourglass here.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Withheld and One Up are both on the Badlands stage.
Yep, Withheld's on level 2, while One Up's on level 1.
Yeah, we have a little bit of intel on what tech trees the runners are going for here. We got different classes and tech trees and things.
So I think the top two are meat eaters. They're going down. They're doing the meat trees. I'm not sure on Withheld, but Hourglass decided to do the I can eat everything tree. I think Withheld also did I can eat everything as well. Oh, we got Crushers. That kind of game, huh? So I'm expecting a giant slime boss.
Giant slime boss? I want to see like something that spits out slime, like maybe a big dragon or dinosaur or something that spits out slime. Like what's that spitting dinosaur with the big frill, like the Dilactosaurus or whatever?
Flechosaurus.
I don't know what it's
Phlemosaurus, it just spits phlegm.
Phlemosaurus? No, there's a thing.
I'm not up on my dinosaur stuff. No. I'm not calling for a dinosaur boss. That was Cross that time.
Yeah, I'm for the dinosaur boss this time.
I guess we sounded like scary thought, huh?
Nah. I don't think we do.
Alright, so Hourglass is on the Biolab, level 3.
Or the Bioflab, you could call it. No? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So whatever the boss is, it's got to be some sort of abomination.
Of course. Yeah, I'm thinking like the classic, giant slime boss, like from Castlevania or Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, my problem with that guess is that it's too late in the game to be throwing out a slime boss. Slime bosses are always wussy.
Remind me if I ever DM you in Dungeons & Dragons, make a slime boss as the final boss that almost TPKs.
You're gonna send me like a gargantuan gelatinous cube with like
Something
30
like that.
Come on. I walk right into it.
And you take 1 second. You take 700 damage. What? I don't make the rules.
A slime boss that breathes ooze and has acid cannons. I believe Al did
Second
one
edition God of Oozes. I really need to learn the other editions. I only ever got into 5e.
I've really only played 3.5 Pathfinder.
Oh, Fatman's saying this boss coming up to the hardest boss. Like, I heard you never want to be a spellcaster in the first edition of Dungeons & Dragons because you literally only have like 10 hit points when you're like level 5.
I mean, that's theoretically possible in 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Very bad rolls. I was never a fan of random hit points to begin with. It's just too long-term of a stat to leave to RNG. Well, Fat Man throwing out 3 game overs for Hourglass on the upcoming boss. As a guess.
Eyeglass taking some deaths with some spikes there. Oh no, we turned this game about pew 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 and choo 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 into D&D. I apologize to everyone.
You guys are just tuning in here. We are playing a brand new game that came out 2 days ago. It's called Bite the Bullet by Retro Cat Studios.
Mega Cat Studios.
Mega Cat Studios, I apologize. By Mega Cat Studios. Mega Cat Studios, Bite the Bullet, and this is the first speedrun showcase. It's kind of a semi-blind run for most, if not all, of the players here. Again, game only came out 2 days ago. This is a unique kind of shoot-'em-up game, similar to Contra, but also like a little bit like Zelda 2, where you kill dudes for experience points and tech up your skill tree and get different classes. Like you could get an I See It, I Eat It class or a vegan class, lots of different things here. And it is on sale right now for $11.99 on Steam. And make sure you pick it up, because if you pick it up and manage to get the world record in the next month, then you will win $1,000 in the world record prize bounty. Hey, Mega Cat Studios is in chat right now. Hello.
I think that's Fat Man just using 2 accounts at once right now. I think he said that earlier.
He's multi-boxing.
He's giving us extra views. So it looks like Hourglass is getting kind of lost in the bio lab, which will give everyone else a chance to catch up. Looks like Hourglass has to hit all these different PCs.
Most games you shoot NPCs.
I kind of now want like a Nerf gun game in Fall Guys. I don't know why I just randomly thought of that, but I was like, yeah, you shoot PC. Oh, what if you couldn't have... I've been playing that a lot lately. Why is there a beanstalk made by vertebrae in here? That's not creepy at all.
It's a brain stalk.
Alright, Biolab level 4 now for Hourglass. One up is doing the ham minigame. Finds a teleport in the top left of this first area.
So this world that Hourglass is in, there's a new enemy. It's a red dude stuck to a wall that shoots a barf beam at you that makes you lose all of your fat to protein. That thing is gross.
Yeah. Don't forget you can eat it too. Because it's made of
Calamari.
It's probably very chewy. Get it stuck in your teeth.
Wait, the character's name is Chewy.
Oh my god!
Auto cannibalism? Is that a thing in this game?
Now Withheld is actually on the second boss now. Third boss now, I mean.
Yeah, the Wormaconda.
We have yet to see the moon in this stage.
What color do you think the moon's going to be in this stage?
Probably green because of how green the stage is. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to guess green. A green moon.
Oh, nope. You're in the acid now. That's, not good for you.
But you need acid to digest your food.
The acid is actually just straight up stomach acid. And Hourglass takes a death there to get the life refill.
So those of you popping in early, waiting for the Super Mario Bros. 1 Warpless Finals, that's going to be coming up shortly, but in the meantime, enjoy some content from this new game called Bite the Bullet by Mega Cat Studios, and pay close attention and take notes because there's a world record bounty of $1,000 on the line. Not for this race, but for the next month or so.
Oh yeah. And don't forget to follow all these runners. They are putting on a great show for you as well.
1750.
1,000 for first, 500 for second, 250 for third.
$1,000. I thought that was $1,000 after tax.
$1,000 after tax. Yeah, no. Actually, if you do win the $1,000, you only get to keep 250 of it because of all the taxes. This is America.
Well, some of us.
Huh.
This is an international channel, so.
No, but don't forget to give these runners a follow. Hourglass is already showcasing that he's pretty good at this game. Also pretty good at like Mario Maker and all that great stuff. Everyone else, you know, this is their first time playing it, and they actually been putting in a great show for you. All four runners are streaming above international water. Yeesh. Don't forget, give all the SpeedGaming channels a follow. Feasel puts up with us, but he also makes sure we put out great content like this all the time. I really want to see what the boss of World 5 is before we have to switch over to SMB1.
You might just have to play it yourself.
I might have to play it myself. Hourglass is stuck and trying to get up this thing, but it keeps on getting hit with the vomit beam. And has to drop and vomit. I feel like he's at near the end of the stage. This looks like the final section of it.
Yeah, and don't forget, guys, that we're not just doing a race today. This is going to be every Saturday at 1 p.m. on the SpeedGaming Network. So get some practice in and.
Oh, I was right!
It's a dinosaur.
It's a slime monster.
Dinosaur.
Oh, jeez, that's a big loogie. Speaking of Luigi, no, okay. Luigi.
It's time now. From the dev himself. Anyway, 1 p.m. Eastern time every Saturday. We're gonna continue doing races, so get your practice in, and you're on a restream. So make sure to tune in every Saturday 1 p.m. on SpeedGaming Network. And you can check speedgaming.org/schedule to see which channel it's going to be on.
Alright, so we are going to see this this boss, maybe 1 or 2 tries on this boss for Hourglass. Hourglass, I think, came into this fight with only a couple lives. This is like a bullet hell boss. There's slime coming out of the ceiling. You also have to dodge this, you know, you have to try and avoid falling to the slime.
Fight the bullet hell.
Looks like he's also getting pushed back as well, but I think that's because of the weapon he's using.
Yeah, Fat Man actually said that he thought this would be one of the tougher bosses, but Al's making a good show of it.
You don't want to run into the boss.
Then why did he run through this stage if he didn't want to run into the boss?
I'm just happy we each got one prediction right apiece. Just saying. We are good gamers. Alright, almost done with the second form here. We'll see if this is a 2-form boss or a 3-form boss. Nope, 2 form boss is a one-hit
Oh, wow,
wonder.
very good. So with that, we're actually going to be cutting off the restream of Bite the Bullet. We're switching over to the Super Mario Brothers 1 Warpless tournament. I believe it's even
Grand
the
finals.
finals. Yep, in the finals, we're going to pass the baton over to those commentators. Make sure you follow the runners of Bite the Bullet. Say thanks to Fatman XXXL, who's a dev of this game.
And Mega Cat Studios in general. And we'll see you guys next week. I've been Kucheri.
Next Saturday, 1 p.m., and maybe I'll be running this game by then. I'm Cross Product.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you very much.